What's up everyone, the One Champ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Now I've been talking a lot about this video throughout my streams. You already know what it is about. It's about simple situations where you can use the ball roll, fake shot, how to take the more significant shots towards the goal. Let's just go through it right now. All right, I've already recorded this. I'm gonna have to stop and explain a lot of these situations that I will be showcasing. This is a game between me and Corrupt. I think we played 2 games to showcase one depth drop back, how to defeat someone playing with one depth drop back, how to play them out, how to make them make mistakes so you can go in and score on goal, for example. Simple situations, and also how to see out the game if you're winning the game by 1 goal and you just need to make sure you get the win instead of conceding a stupid goal or anything like that. Even though I personally don't like to I just want to score as many goals as possible. I don't want to hold the ball. Or one thing I will never do, and one thing I'll never tell you guys to do, and that is go to the corner and hold the ball there. Don't do that. I mean, if you want to be toxic and whatnot, and if your opponent has been toxic throughout the entire game, then sure, why not? But I wouldn't recommend it. All right, so the first situation we have here is Mbappe in the middle of the pitch. It's a simple ball roll situation here. As you can see, that's Balak, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like Varane. No, it is Varane, but I don't know why it's saying Balak there. Yeah, there we go. It changed now. As you can see, he's far away from me, but I'll still do the ball roll pretty early. I think it's better to do the ball roll sooner than later, if that's the correct phrase. Sooner than later, because if you do it too late, you'll lose the ball. If you do it early, you'll be able to do it again. But look at the situation here. It's very simple, and boom. That's it. You see how quick it goes. If I don't do that ball roll, Varane is going towards where I will be at. He's not going straight towards Mbappe, but he's going towards where Mbappe will be at. He's predicting the future or the outcome of the ball, for example. And you have to be able to read that and do it earlier than what your opponent thinks that you will. Like I'm at that situation there exactly is where you should be doing the ball roll. There's a distance, as you can see. That's how you actually need to do it. If you do it too close, you will lose the ball. If I don't do a ball roll, Eden Militao is taking that ball away. Very easy for me. Ball roll, boom. We go in, heel to heel flick. Yeah, this program seems to be messing up, and it's from the looks of it, it's lagging, right? So we'll just get rid of that one. So here it is again. Yeah, it should be able. Yeah, you see it a lot better on this one. Ball roll here. There we go. We're through. Heel to heel. We're through. Mbappe. Look at this ball roll here situation. I decide to take a ball roll, and my opponent thinks that I'm going to shoot. But look at this one. This is a drag back situation. It's perfect. Like, this is Corrupt doing it, and Corrupt. I have 91 Virgil van Dijk right there, and he makes that Virgil van Dijk look like Van Dijk's first FIFA card. What was it rated? Like 71 or 74? I'm not sure. Something like that. He makes him look like a silver player. Just look at this drag back here. It's beautiful. See that? I think it's not liking that I'm stopping. There we go. That's just perfect. Really. Look at that. Kante with the ball roll. And there we have a perfect ball roll situation once again. Look at that. I didn't need to do the second one there. Oh, that's me. That's coming straight from the stream as well. Here we have. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. That's from straight from Foot Champs games as well. That was a fake shot. And then the McGeady spin. And we're through, and a ball roll. Boom. Easy. Now this is a different clip. This is not a ball roll clip or anything like that. This is how you should not defend. You don't select your center back when you have your CDM. Like I have one CDM here, and then I have the other CDM there. So when you have these players, don't select. Obviously, the game is the game is messed up, and sometimes you select a player that you don't really want to select. At that situation, you just need to be calm and try and switch it back to whoever you want to switch it to. But whenever you're controlling your center back, don't move your center back out of the position. Now Van Dijk is out of the position, and look what happens. It's a gap. It's a big gap. He can run through here, and then if Rio decides to come over here, he's got Messi open, or Semedo can take Messi, but then that means that's Neymar. I believe Neymar is on his own. And that's Dembele. He's not really gonna go there and mark Neymar in that situation. As you can see, he goes through and gets the goal. I don't think this program is liking the fact that I keep pausing it. Look at that. Perfect. And this is also the 1-2 situation where he selects his. You see that he selects the defender every single time I pause and moves them away from their spot, and it turns into an easy goal. Whenever you select your defender, always be aware of the gap that you're going to open whenever you move him away from that position that he's supposed to be in. So be careful. This is a one depth drop back situation. Like, look, the entire team is defending. I need to find a way to score a goal. So whenever you have the ball, you just got to be patient. Pass around. You got to be patient here. And as you can see, I'm moving the ball wide, even though I don't really need to. It's just to spread out his team, get his team as far away from each other as possible to create gaps. You see, the balls can get through, create gaps. Middle, fake shot, shoot. Boom, hits the post. We don't get the goal, but that doesn't mean we give up, right? We pass again. We go back to the CDMs. Go back to hold the ball. Fake shot. Go in. Goal. As a nice goal. And another situation here, we start all the way back on my side of the pitch with my goalkeeper. Pass around. This is a one depth drop back situation once again. Pass around, just take my time. Don't force it. Don't rush it. And as you can see, I always pass back and forth with my CDMs. That was a dangerous pass I made there. He could have had a counter attack. But as you can see, my CDM once again. Fake shot in. We're through, and we pause, and we gotta go. So as you can see, I'm using a lot of fake shots inside the box. A lot of fake shots inside the box. Outside the box, right outside the box, a lot of drag backs and ball rolls. Fake shot right there, easy turn. It's pretty nice. So it doesn't mean that you have to use the fake shot in just the inside the box. You can use it wherever on the pitch you want. But this is such a beautiful skill move, or skill chain rather. 10 seconds back. Just look at this detail on this one. It's just so beautiful. And the fact that I want to go all the way and score the goal on this one. But here's what I should do. I should be passing to Ben Yedder right there. I should be giving that ball to Ben Yedder. But now it's offside. Now it's too late. Now I'll go for the shot. And let's go back 10 seconds again. But if just look at the skill chaining here. See, so first we get the ball. We do a ball roll, right? So what happens is I do a ball roll to the right, and then kind of a hollow thinks that I'm going to the right because I did a ball roll to the right, and then I do a fake shot to the left, and then he's like, what's going on? And then he goes to the left, and then I do a McGeady spin to the right, and I'm through. See, and then he's got who's that? Eder Militao right there. The only way for me to go is to the left, as you can see, and I do a drag back. I drag the ball, and then exit it to the left. So I could have had a goal right there, but I just got a little bit too greedy, and that happens to all of us. That drag back was the only option there for me, unless I could do the pass. Yeah, this is still one depth drop back situation where I just need to hold the ball, pass around. As you can see, a lot of my passing are coming from the CDMs, and now that was actually a great shot. I'm going to try and pause it as I take the shot. Just look at, as you can see here, he's got Sissoko, Balak, Varane, Militao. This is a big gap, and there's so like this. It's a as you can see, straight line. It's open straight line. If you have chances like this, don't be scared to shoot. You need to be significant with your shots, but if you get a chance like this against a drop back situation, I would say go for it. See, like straight line here. It's perfect. And Ben Yedder, beautiful goal. So I believe this is the last few minutes of the game. We need to see out this game. Let's see how we manage to see out the game. There's 6 minutes left without the extra time. So maybe 9 minutes left with the extra time. We'll see. And Corrupt in this situation has gone all out. He's put constant pressure, everything. He's sending everyone up. So let's see how if I don't remember, let's see how I manage, or if I manage to actually see out the game. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, he's got more players on my side of the pitch than I have. So this was very dangerous when I lost the ball. You got to be careful. I lost the ball, but I was very cool and calm, collected with Van Dijk and kept my cool. If I would have rushed to it with Van Dijk, then he would have had an easy goal. So I put I made sure my strikers was on drop back, as you guys saw. I'm not playing drop back at all, but I put my strikers on drop back so they come back, and easier passes for me. So here's the situation. Look at this, so big spot, like so it's so open. I can just hold the ball and wait. I can just hold the ball because I am winning the game, right? I'm not gonna go to the corner and hold the ball there and be a chicken. But I'll play. Look at this situation here where I could go for the shot, go closer in, but I decide not to, which is that was a dangerous one, but which is of course the better option to do because you're already winning. You don't want to lose the ball, and as we know, it's been like this for years now. Last minute goals on FIFA, it's a big thing. 45 minutes of the game, goal. 90 minutes of the game, goal. Is this how this game is? This is also the same type of situation. It's a different game. It's 117, 18 minute right now. I need to see out this game right now. I lose the ball. That's but I keep my cool. It's very important. If you lose the ball into situation, do not panic. Keep your cool and defend as you always do. With the junkie, chill. Don't rush on anything. Don't make mistakes. So at a time, 2 minutes, we still need to see this game out. So I'm just holding the ball, passing around. He's aggressive. Now, I get into a situation like this, I am going to go for the shot. And that's a ball. I would advise you to go to the practice arena so you can practice all of these different skill moves. Do it before you start doing them in the game. Get the feel of it. know what you're doing before you try and do it into the in a game, so that you won't get annoyed every time you do a wrong skill move or anything like that. Practice on the skill moves. You do the ball roll, pretty easy. Make sure you look at the description. I will I will write there every single uh, button that you have to click, button that you have to push, button that you have to smash in order to do these skill moves. Now I tried to make my controller visible on the screen on the video, but I wasn't able to because I was missing something called dongle. I don't know. But I'll try and figure that out for the next video. One of my favorite skill moves, McGeady spin. There we go, McGeady spin. So yeah, make sure you guys go in there and get the feel of every skill move that you want to practice on. There, I just if you're bored, go in there, spend 20 minutes in there. Like, trust me, you will get better by doing that. Practice makes perfect. In this situation, where is it that we usually go towards and try and shoot? It's over here, because this space here is way bigger than the space over here. But on FIFA 20, the shots over here is far more efficient than the shots over here. So most people, when I play in Foot Champs, most people go towards here, which results in either my goalkeeper making a save or the ball going out, one or the other. Most of the time, obviously, sometimes it does go in, but most of the time, it's either a save or it hits a post or it's out. But if you shoot over here, most of the time it's a goal. And there you go. I'm not saying that you'll score from this situation every single time. Obviously, the goalkeeper will be able to save from time to time. Obviously, it'll hit the post. Obviously, you'll miss. But this is the most efficient place to score, near post shots. There we go. Another one. Like, look at the angle as well. Like, the goalkeeper is even closer to it, so we automatically think that he'll be able to save that one, right? So here, I believe I go on the other side, and look at that. It's perfect. As you can see, it works on the other side as well, but it's just not as efficient. As you can see, we missed that one. A lot of people have asked, especially on my live streams, a lot of people have asked me about my custom tactics, my game plan. And I said that I was going to do a video, and in that video, I was going to put it there. So here it is. So don't look at that. Don't look at the first one. It doesn't really matter. This right here. I know I have on constant pressure and what is it, 10 depth all the way out. Like, don't look at this one. It doesn't matter at all, because once I get into the game, I'll be pressing the left. For me, it is the left. I don't know what you have set yours to, but I'll just press the left D-pad. And that will change my formation to 4-2-3-1. Hope I'll be able to show you guys over here. All right. So that's when you press LT. First, you go to custom tactics, and then you press LT. This will come up. This will come up. So this shows you the 4 different formations or game plans that you can have. When you're in the game, this is I think the addition of this is very good. I like it because when you're in a game, you don't have to pause the game in order to change anything. If you want to be more aggressive, you don't have to pause the game and tell your players to be ultra attacking or anything. Like, you can just do that while playing the game without pausing the game, which is perfect in my opinion. It won't kill the flow of the game. So you have ultra defensive, you have defensive, and you have attacking, and you have ultra attacking. As you can see from mine, ultra defensive, I'm using 4-2-3-1-2. Defensive is now, like, that's the one I use as from the get go. As soon as the game starts, I'm switching to that one from first minute of the game, switching to that one, and I'll be using that one 90% of my games. I usually just use that formation unless I don't. How often? I don't think I change to ultra defensive that often. I don't think so. But I do change to attacking and ultra attacking from time to time in foot champs. I do. So yeah, I use 4-2-3-1 on defensive, but that's, as I said, that's the main one. If I'm one goal behind, I don't do anything. I'm not going to change the formation after, like, especially, it depends on the time, of course. But if it's in the first half and I'm one goal behind, I don't change anything. I'll just keep on finding my way and to get a goal. If it's the second half and I'm 2 goal down, or I'll switch up to attacking, pressure on heavy touch. I'll show you guys in there. And also, if you don't know how to change these formations, and like, you just press on the D-pad, like these right here. These are the D-pad. So ultra defensive is 2 to the left, and ultra attacking is 2 to the right. Attacking 1 to the right, defensive 1 to the left. And the one balanced in the middle, that's the one you start with. So this is what I use. I use balanced, 6 width and 3 depth. I used to have 4 depth, but then I felt like my players, especially my center backs, were too high up on the pitch and they were getting out of position. I don't know why. So I just went with 3 depth, and it did the trick for me. I used to be on 4 depth, but not anymore. I'm not. A lot of people defend like that. They use 1 depth, a drop back. I don't like it. Offensive style is balanced. Width is 3. The reason I put width on 3 is because I felt like my wide cams were just way too far away from each other. So I just lowered the width, as you can see. Corners and free kicks, I don't have anyone. Like, I have just 1 bar. I don't want to have too many players inside my opponent's box. Because of counterattacks, you can easily get counterattack from a corner kick. The chance of scoring a header is very low. So usually from the corners, I just pass around and take a shot or something like that. Free kick, take a shot or pass. But 9 times out of 10, I don't cross. I do cross if I'm going straight to the goal. Now, this is how my team is set up. As you can see, Mbappe, my main striker, I don't have him on getting behind. I don't have him on false 9. I don't have him in that. I have him on mixed attack. I want him to be a little bit of everything. If he wants to come back to the middle and be a false 9, and like, so be it. I have 3 other attackers that are helping him with attacking. So if he is able to drag a defender away from a position, it's good for me. That means Ben Yedder can go in, or Neymar can go in, or Dembele can go in. So my wide cams, as you can see, everything is just normal. Well, not everything. I have on get into the box for cross and free roam. And defensive support is just basic and normal on interception. The reason I have them on get into the box for cross is, let's say Dembele on the other side has the ball pacing through the wing. And he's gonna try and cross it, do a low driven cross to the back post. That's where Neymar comes in, pacing, and gets into the box. And most of the time he'll be in 1v1 situation with the goalkeeper at the far post. So as you can see, both wide cams on same same instructions. This guy, I have him a stick to position. I don't want him to be free roam, especially because it's Ben Yedder. He's not that good wide. He's not that good on the wing. He doesn't have that great pace. Sissoko and Kante, I have the exact same instruction on both of them. Passing lane, stay back and cover center. Stay back while attacking for my fullbacks, Alex Telles. I have him on conservative interception. Same with Zambrotta. I have yet to try out Zambrotta, by the way. I've yet to try him out. I might do a video if you think I should do a review video of Zambrotta and you're thinking about choosing them. Tell me about it. Maybe I will. Let me know in the comments below, please. And if you have made it so far into the video and it has not been boring to you, that means you are learning shit today. Sorry for my language. Or maybe you already know this, or you're just laughing at me. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. So on attacking, as you can see, pressure on heavy touch. What is that, like 8 depth, 7 depth, something like that? I didn't. I moved up too quick on that one. I can go back so if you guys want to see it. So here we go. This is attacking. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 depth. Pressure on heavy touch. That means every time my opponent's players make a heavy touch, our team will be like, shoof. They'll be swarming on them, and to try and get the ball back. I have it on fast build up. As soon as I get the ball, I want to attack right away. I don't want to waste any time. I need the goal. We got to be aggressive. We got to be quick. Players in the box. I think that's the same as my normal one. Maybe 1 up, not sure. But I have 2 bar on corners and 2 bar on free kicks. I have 1 on my normal formation. I do think most of the instructions are the same. Not too big of a difference. But sometimes in game I do switch Mbappe. I do switch Mbappe to the left mid. Seems like I'm. Yeah, this is the one that I wanted to lower down because my players were too far away. On the defensive one, it's okay to have a little bit wide. Not too wide because it will create gaps. I have him on stay central and I have him on get in behind. Everything after that is just normal. Most of the things on Ben Yedder is just normal actually on this one. Kante, stay back. Sissoko, balanced as it should be. If it's not, like, I think it should be balanced on Sissoko and I stay back. Maybe it's the other form. No, wait, it's the ultra attack and I have him on balanced. So I have him on get inside the box. Support on crosses, get into the box for cross. Everything else is balanced, as you can see. Like I don't honestly like giving my players way too much instructions because then they'll just be all over the place. After a few minutes of the game, they'll be tired. You know, like you got to take care of the stamina as well. Ultra attacking. Now this is where we actually have to go and get it. And if this, I have the same formation on attacking as well. So if this formation doesn't work out for me on attacking, I switch to ultra attacking, and sometimes I switch the formation to either 3 in the back. One thing I'm going to be trying to do more is having two strikers up. So 4-4-2, I'll try that. Stay central on Mbappe. Aggressive. Yeah, this is the difference on ultra attacking and attacking. I have a constant pressure instead of pressure on heavy touch, and I have every single player I have is aggressive except my center backs, I believe. If you want to try and copy my custom tactics, go for it. You can pause the video whenever you like and just do it. Like, that's up to you. But that depends. Do you think you and me play the same style of FIFA? Do we play the same? Because this style here fits how I play, and you got to think of what will fit your play. So if you switch to the same custom tactics as I have, that might not work out for you. Either like maybe it will work out better for you than it does for me. Maybe it'll get you more wins than it gets me wins. But maybe it will be the opposite. It'll give you more losses than wins. So you got to be careful. And if you're testing these out, don't like that formation is not the one I use, by the way. It's just for the chemistry. I don't have Conte as my cam. Few people on the stream come in and ask me like no, I don't. Conte is not a cam. That is just to get the chemistry correct, right? That's it. So from the looks of it, that was it. 20. If you've made it so far without skipping, you're freaking awesome. Now, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you guys. And if there is anything that I should do differently, or if there is anything that I should pick up and talk about especially anything that's in this video on the next stream, which is on Wednesday, just let me know in the comments below. Click like and subscribe if you haven't, and also click on that notifications bell so that you get so that you get a notification whenever I post a video. Now, I truly appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And once again, if you've actually watched the entire video without skipping, I just want to make sure you know you're a freaking legend. Now, thank you so much. And also, if I've made any mistakes or anything like that, write it in the chat. I just want to know. I think I may have slipped up somewhere in the video, but that's for you to find out where. So let me know if you did. I might put you up in a, I don't know, I might hook you up with 10 stream loot packs or something if you actually manage to do that. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Peace out. Until the next one.